what's the best for, 5v5 and then 3v3 on the park. What's the best for like guards? What's the best for center? Not many local YouTubers out there here, so every time I make a build video, everything has to be legit. To make sure that all my audience are getting the right builds.
Welcome back to Expert Tips.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, asked to describe the Grizzlies' culture, John Morant said, quote, drippy. If anybody knows what that means, that's our identity. Some don't like it, but it gives us an edge, a boost, a lot of energy out there on the floor. So we are going to continue to do it. Brian?
Drippy, Allie. I like it. I know what that means, by the way. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Well, Brent, the season is rolling on, just around the midpoint. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, BA, when you're just trying to find some footing. You would think by 25 or 30 games in, these roles would have been established, but coaches are still trying to find answers to get some consistency out of what's available to them, because you expect that from one another.
Now here's Bane, just 4 to shoot. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Hero. And it's Bane with the rebound. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Bane against Hero. Bane, the pass to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Butler against Brooks. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Lets it go from 11. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Up and over Lowry. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. To the paint. Here's Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Morant. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Adams. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
So it's Miami now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And so Hero nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Brooks. Over Butler. And it's Brooks missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Butler passes to Hero. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And here's a look at some numbers for Jimmy Butler.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Butler against Brooks.
Hey, yo, right here. Pick coming.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hero outside. From downtown. That shot off the mark. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brooks against Martin. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Fades and shoots. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left side, Morant. Pass to Adams. That one falls.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And let's look in on the teams at the top of the list in free throw shooting. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Miami in second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Bain against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Now Lowry. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense and getting it done.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Brooks. His offense has been fantastic. averaging just over 17 a game. Basket counts.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Hero outside. Lowry outside. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Here's Bane. Rebounded by Butler.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Adebayo against Adams. Here's Brooks. Miami grabs the miss. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Memphis trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Now Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Butler. He had 9 points in his last time out. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brooks against Butler. Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Hero. Bane, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. That one drops. He ties it up. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Timeout called. The Heat, their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Give it up for your Grizzlies. All right, fans, the first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies. All right, fans, the first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your
Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
Here's Butler. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Dedmon, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Butler, guarded closely. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Adams, shot's good.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Now here's Strus. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. Pass to Vincent. Launches a three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Jones. Here's Conchar, covered by Strus. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami trailing. Back to Vincent. Pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Jones, the pass to Williams. Back to Jones. Here's Conchar. Cash money on the open jump shot. And now it's a 4-point Memphis lead. Well, Miami shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Strus. A minute 42 left in the first. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Jones. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Fires from deep. Vincent can't hit. And so it's Memphis with it. 6-point game. Pass to Conchar. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Robinson. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Vincent. That one no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Williams in the post, working on Robinson. Back to Williams. Fades away. Here's Aldama. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Strus. Takes a three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Outside Bane. Jackson left side. And here's Morant outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Dally, thank you.
Well, there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors, and even opponents, really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Memphis leading. Morant, the pass to Bain. Brooks outside. Back to Jackson. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Up top Bain. Lets it fly. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Miami foul. Max Strus. First
And it's
personal
time to
foul.
take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And here's Memphis now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Morant, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. And Morant drops them both. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. And Clark with a block. Here's Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons would play in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And he drops the first. And Payne drops them both. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Make some noise. Here comes your Grizzlies.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Martin, the pass to Hero. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Miami, no good that time either.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Clark. Over Adebayo. Clark, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. For 3, Oladipo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Payne, the pass to Clark. Brooks with it. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hero outside. Oladipo up top. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Morant, the pass to Clark. And here's Payne. Pass to Morant. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Hero, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Morant, he's open. Oladipo with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And the Grizzlies shooting only 36% during the second. And it's Brooks missing. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Lowry. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Memphis shooting 36% for the game. Not great. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Man, And it's good. 2 points.
Assisted by
Martin's got his second bucket of the night.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Pounded by Morant. Adebayo, that's good.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Now Clark. Pounded by Adebayo. Clark, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Memphis leading. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. And here's Hero. Guarded by Bane. Bane against Hero. And there's the lob. Adebayo, that's good.
Timeout.
Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Timeout called, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Conchar. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Robinson can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Williams passes to Jones. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Robinson. And again, Memphis no good. Miami trailing. Here's Lowry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And how about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Williams. Here's Conchar. Looking to end the drought with the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Lowry. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Pass to Aldama. Jackson against Butler. Outside Jones. There's the drive. Up and over Lowry. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. Pass to Conchar.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Aldama. Puts up a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's now Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Steven Adams checked in for Jackson. And Miami with a change here too. Strus is checked in. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Butler finds Robinson. Butler with the ball. Back to Vincent. From 12 feet, Adams grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Jones. The three. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson can't hit.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside Jones. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies up 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. We got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, what was your impression?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts, moving the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
On your feet, fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Some solid defense from Martin. Jackson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Over Morant. Lowry, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Morant, no good. Miami shooting 34% thus far in this game. Morant against Butler. Pass to Lowry. Up and over Brooks. Here's Adebayo. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Brooks missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Butler on the wing. Adams covering. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Brooks. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry outside. Adebayo with it. Brooks defending. Adebayo, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Bain. Now Adams. Now here's Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And here's Adebayo. Up and over Brooks. Oh, another miss by Adebayo. A good look from Bain. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Adebayo, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Edmonds checked in for Adebayo.
All right, everyone. That was your Grizzlies versus Youth Dance Team.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brooks against Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Back to Lowry. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in, and that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Morant, 6 points for him. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Bane. The jumper from the wing off target.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Looking to get it going. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Martin. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Morant against Lowry. For the lead. And Morant with the lay-in. Morant's got 8.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 10. Oladipo with the ball. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup. He has 7.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Bane. Outside Morant, Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot, to the middle. Here's Bane. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oladipo up top. Brooks defending, and he gets that one. Oladipo's gotten 4 this quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Let me hear you right now.
Thomas checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Conchar. Back to Bain from outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dedmon with it. Oladipo finds Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Bain. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Morant. Here's Bain, covered by Strus. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 10 points in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Oladipo up top. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis trailing here. Inside. And the basket by Clark. Clark's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Strus from 20 feet. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Morant. From deep, Bain. And they'll get another chance. 2nd shot opportunity. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Strus. Aldama grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Strus. Dedmon controls the rebound and the putback.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Outside Bain. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Oladipo. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Show us what you got. On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies. Make some noise. Here come your Grizzlies. On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Bain, and it's Jones in for Morant. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The athleticism Dedmon's bringing right now on offense is paying some dividends, gliding through the air that time.
Now here's Jones, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Clark. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Dedmon. The Heat with the lead. Inside. Here's Butler. Solid defense from Williams. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Count it, good.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Vincent. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Butler. The offensive rebound. Here's Dedmon. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Dedmon's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Conchar following the bucket by the Heat. Williams from long range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Jones. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front, up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Dedmon in at the 1 spot. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Jones. Tries it from 16. Here's Adams, and it's slammed in by Adams.
Adams, no hesitation, and right to the rim.
Miami trailing. Hero outside. Back to Dedmon. Now here's Adebayo. Clark covers. Adebayo in the post. Adams is there. Adebayo, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The free throw drops for Clark. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Hero, the pass to Martin. Robinson against Brooks. Pass to Adebayo. Over Adams. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Brooks with it. Picked up by Lowry. And here's Bain. Just 5 on the clock. another miss by Memphis. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And how about Duncan rising up there and showing he's got the ability to throw it down.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Lowry finds Hero. Outside Robinson. Now Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Over Clark. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Brooks. Clark outside. Bain with it. The 3 is up. Second chance shot. And it's Adams with the bucket inside. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, that 265 pounds out there, it's pretty solid. A wrecking ball.
Pass to Hero. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the basket by Miami. Robinson against Brooks. Out to the wing. Adams, the pass to Jackson. The 3 from Bain. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Now Martin. He can't hit that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Clark against Lowry. Now here's Bain. Pass to Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Steven Adams, a workhorse down low like that. Once he's got position, he'll want the ball.
Hero against Bain. And here's Martin. Pulls it from the top of the key. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Brooks. Clark with it. Jackson, the pass to Clark. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Brandon Clark. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And Clark drops them both. The Heat have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero, guarded by Bain. Here's Lowry. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's Morant. Outside Bain. And here's Clark, hounded by Adebayo. Clark, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Robinson can't hit.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now here's Bain. To the inside. Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry, and he lobs it up top, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Steven Adams checked in for Clark, and Miami with a change here too. Butler's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Brooks. Outside Morant. The floater, and it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 11.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Adebayo, that's good.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Here's four personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. At the line for one.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Bane.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Miami trailing. Now here's Butler. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Outside Morant. The floater. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Lowry, no good.
And with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now here's Butler. Hero finds Lowry. Now Martin. Clock at 6. They need this. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Martin.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
John Morant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Allie, thank you. Martin outside. The three is up. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Hero. Outside Butler. And here's Lowry. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Martin misses.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Brooks against Butler. Here's Bain. Shot clock at 5. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Vincent. 1:21 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Jovic. Jones grabs the board.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Steven Adams.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And a big finish by Robinson.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Jones. Bain against Robinson. Now Bain. That shot off. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
And join us again soon.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.